Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Trials Fusion. Did I get everything right in the stream settings? I certainly hope so.
I think so.
I didn't say Trials Rising. I didn't accidentally say Minecraft.
CaptainSparklez.
Minecraft
2.
Sparkle 2.
Okay. Well, a bit of a stretch.
I think it was perfect. I feel like the bike is more powerful than usual here.
Yeah, this thing is juiced right now.
It's got some torque. It's got that torque to... Okay, don't fall. I don't know that there are actually any checkpoints so far.
I hope so. Well, I don't hope so, but... Oh god.
Alright, extreme focus. Can't even speak. There's not enough checkpoints.
It's not even that
here.
serious, but...
I know, but if we fall, it's going to be no bueno. There we go. We're good. Bro, my legs are sore on like a whole nother level right now.
Why? What'd you do?
It was 2 days ago, but it was at night. So yesterday when I woke up, I guess it wasn't long enough after the workout for me to really feel it. But I woke up today. Anyway, I went to the gym, you know, that I've filmed at before for some of the vlog channel stuff, and just did like squats, this weird kind of vertical leg press thing called the pit shark. Then I did deadlifts, which I usually never. It's called a pit shark, and it has this like laser etched logo of a pit bull body with a shark head on it.
Okay.
It looks very terrifying. But anyway, did that. It's like you're standing up, but you have weights dangling from your like a belt, kind of. Anyway, but you're doing like a squatting motion, and then deadlifts, which I never do the same day as squats, let alone two sets of squats.
I ate your head.
I know. Don't rub it in. And then I did some box jumps, and now my legs hurt.
Jelly legs.
Yeah, it's the hammies, dude. The hammies are really feeling it for some reason. It's nuts. Anyway, it hurts to walk.
I'm so good at human biology. I know where the hamstring is behind your thigh.
Yes.
Okay, I knew that.
Yeah.
I'm a doctor.
It's gonna be like that's pretty. That's like you don't really need to be an athlete, a workout nut, or anything to know where the hammies are.
Listen, I don't know muscles.
Okay. I mean,
yeah, dude, you gotta work my quads and my triceps and my...
I mean, you know where that stuff is, though.
My butt muscle.
That's the glutes.
Nope, it's called the butt muscle.
The butt muscle, yes, absolutely. But that's the good thing about the butt muscle is it is a muscle, so it's like something that you can work on and improve upon in order to have a good butt, right?
That only to a certain point, though.
Well, sure, there's genetics involved with literally every aspect of your physique.
Well, like, isn't part of the butt just like fat, so it's like you can't really...
Sure, but you can also like, impact the way that fat like lays down on top of the muscle. So like there's more to it than yeah. Like you have the ability to impact your butt. There are if you look at before and after photos of workouts, you can see some butt improvement.
Oh,
it's a very real thing.
For sure. My butt is in a very sad place right now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not good.
Well, hey, the plus side is it can be worked on. Okay, how the heck do I do this one? I don't...
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody wanted to hear about the status of my butt.
Oh, probably. It's a fascinating ththing to discuss. Oh my god.
I saw Destiny did a debate with a Instagram model over
no.
butts and how much you can work on them.
Wait, really? This was like a real thing that was discussed in another forum?
Yeah, it was on... I mean, are you familiar with Destiny?
I think I've seen some clips here and there.
Yeah.
I'm familiar that it's a Bungie game. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Destiny 2, Shadowkeep.
Okay.
It's coming.
And so what was the consensus on that?
Well, the Instagram model, she said you can work on it, and Destiny said you can only work on it to an extent.
Oh, Yeah, I mean, nothing is black and white. So yeah, it's like, look, some people, like there are certain people at the gym who you're like, what the heck? How does the butt look like that? And no matter what you do in life, like you're not gonna reach a butt that looks like that. Just like me with abs.
How
It's
dare
like
you?
it's
How
like,
dare you tell me what kind of butt I can and cannot achieve?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to crush your dreams. I really didn't. But it's just like
I
me
want
with
that
abs.
Kim Kardashian.
It's like me
Wow,
with
you just
abs,
went
dude.
Through this map, huh?
I felt like I was doing it pretty slow. That part was annoying that you're on right now. Never mind, it's not annoying apparently. So
You can just drive down it.
yeah, whatever.
Yes.
So like me, no matter how hard I work on my abs in the gym, in the kitchen, it will never look like other people who just have like real defined.
Wait, work on your abs in the kitchen?
Yes,
What does that mean?
it means abs are mostly diet.
Oh. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, no, you can do all of the crunches in the world, and if you don't have a diet, it's not gonna. That's why like people who don't go to the gym at all, but are really skinny, like they'll have abs.
I suppose. Mm-hmm. That's why I'll never have abs.
I mean, you
Just covered in fat Kevlar.
every Kevlar, dude. Well, that's. I mean, I don't know. That sounds better than abs if you got Kevlar on you, dude.
I'm an X-Men, actually.
Nick is the first real life X-Men. This is impressive.
Have you been watching The Boys on Amazon?
No, I've not. I've heard of it though.
Yeah, I'm on the last episode.
Is it good?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Is it like? Is it similar to X-Men? Because yeah, that was kind of a jump to have you seen The Boys?
I mean, it's superhero related.
Okay, gotcha.
It's about superheroes. It's super dark and
God dang it.
humorous.
Oh my god, are there no checkpoints?
I would say it's like The Watchmen, but darker and funnier.
Is it original IP?
Yeah, I think, unless it's based off a comic book, I'm not sure.
Okay, there's there's like this tree branch that's obstructing the way, and I really don't like this map.
Obstructing justice.
I don't like this map at all. Yes,
I think they already have a second season. They're like in the works right now for that
Okay.
show, and it like just came out like a few weeks ago.
Nice.
It's really good.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they had that was it. I'm sure they had like a show Bible already written before they took on the pilot.
probably.
So they knew it was going to happen. But
It's basically everything that you would not see in a Marvel movie. Like people like are just like exploding and demonetizing in miraculous ways. People's bones are just being like straight up like shattered.
I see.
So
It's very, very violent.
It's much so a mature rated show.
Okay, so for all the...
No!
Oh, that's the first time I think you've ever gotten that close and it hasn't given it to you, so...
I was way off on that one.
So,
It's based off a comic book? Okay, I didn't know that.
you would say for any children who are watching,
No, definitely not.
okay.
I think when you start the show and it does like the rating thing shows up on the screen, it's like everything. It's like it's got everything.
So it's like Game of Thrones, but superhero.
You could say that as far as the violence, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's way more like tongue in cheek with the humor.
Yeah, I just meant in terms of how graphic it is in the various departments that they have to rate it for.
Yeah, they've got all their superhero knockoffs.
Honestly, it seems like that's more and more a thing. I am constantly amazed just like how raunchy shows seem to have gotten, and maybe that's just because A, I wasn't exposed to that as a kid because my parents wouldn't want me to watch that, but B, I feel like now that everything is on streaming services where you're not actually like beholden to, well, you're not really beholden to the FCC if you're on a channel beyond basic cable. But still, it's like now that they're on their streaming platforms, it's like we can go as raunchy as we possibly can. So,
Yeah, ratings aren't as much of a barrier.
yeah. So I don't know if that's what it is, but or if it's just that I hadn't seen it before. But like shows they're gnarly. They're gnarly. Like I can only imagine the kiddos today were watching all this stuff, the discussions that take place in high school. The teachers must be like, "What is happening? Where did the generation go?"
If you watched The Boys when you were a kid, you'd be a man by the end. for.
Well, now you've just like sold it on everyone. They're like, I want to watch it.
Well, in a bad way. You'd be scarred and emotionally.
Okay.
Just it would put you in a bad place.
Okay, and on that delightful note, we end our first episode here.